They did keep the edges rounded, so you can see it just forms like a little point. USB be deep, yeah, so that's a USB, you can see right there. But overall, pin mount, at least with the mounting points on this one, it honestly feels like a half plate. Maybe I'm just like weird, but I'm not sure why you would go pin mount or like top mount versus like gasket. I don't really understand. I haven't built a lot of pin mounts, right? This is my first one. So I feel like I would have to build more. Well, actually, would the JJW one be considered pin mount? I don't know. It's like a gasket pin mount hybrid almost. But the JJW one, you have the pegs to basically keep the plate in place, which is similar to the pin, but it doesn't go through the plate. The plate on the moment like is curved around the pin mounts to align it, whereas for this one, the plate has like actual holes for you to put the pins in. So yeah, so that's the difference. You're no longer lurking? Hello. I finished this build. This is a really fast build, pretty straightforward. Didn't really run into any issues, thank goodness. But Cordell did bring up a point, like, since there's no mounting point here, there's like worried about the PCB hitting the bottom and shorting out. So you do there was like a piece of foam on the PCB. Was it ESD? ESD? EDS? I don't remember. So, but basically there's like a little piece of foam that you stick at the bottom of the PCB. So if it were to, you know, bottom out too hard, especially with like a softer plate, you have that foam to prevent that. ESD, okay. Yeah, so there is a ESD piece at the bottom to prevent it from shorting out. But yeah. I actually like 65% with a blocker. I mean, maybe some people don't like it because it's not like symmetrical, but if I had to pick a 65, I would pick one with a blocker to separate it. I don't know. That's just me though. But maybe it would have been better if there was like keyless blocker. I think that would have been better. Keyless blocker. So it feels like more symmetrical. But I think if I had to pick between like the blocker right here or not, I would still pick the blocker right here. Wickle Tickles and 60% are the best? No, I think Alice's are the best. Yeah, the blocker with the separation I think is really nice. I like how this is like a pyramid. Or like a staircase. When keyless blockers is the way on 65s. Blocker's better than the 3 keys than the... Yeah, I think so too. I'd rather have the blocker than like the 3 1U keys. But that's just like my personal preference. Angel.